Hello, I'm Tiffany Rothman. I live in Los Angeles. I'm originally from Vietnam. I moved to the US in 1975. I left Vietnam in April 28, 1975, a couple of hours before the airport was bombed. I already answered these questions under tinyurl.com, and and I would like to record them and answer them again. Okay, so now on you asked us how do I think my experience as an immigrant in North America is similar to others, and how do I think it is different? Okay, it's similar that a lot of us Vietnamese end up in the refugee camp in the summer of 1975. It's different because many of the families were united, but mine was forever separated. We left without my father. He never made it over here. Okay, and on question 4, how do I use food to stay connected to my homeland? Yep. Well, I connected my food to my homeland because it reminds me of the time when all of my extended family members were together, celebrated holidays, celebrated memories of our ancestor, birthday, engagements, wedding, or just get together in general. And on question number 5 is what food mean to you and how food has shaped your experience as an immigrant in North America. Food to me is fun to celebrate over our times together when we were once living as an intact family. And it shaped my experience. Come here as a child, living in the area in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania back then in the mid-70s. A lot of the American kids thought of my food. When I brought lunch to school, my food was from a culture that were strained and looked really bad without trying it. I guess it shaped my experience as an immigrant who felt that I was discriminated in unjust manners. And anyway, on question number 6, and said, can I tell a story about a time that food or cooking had changed how I think about something, someone, including myself, somewhere? Yes. It's definitely bring back memories of a happier childhood time. However, I have a few friends in college who are also Vietnamese, and we occasionally would get together and cook. And I think those were the happiest times of my college years, the best memories. And on question number 7, what is one instance where food made I feel excluded, unwelcome? How about included and welcome? Excluded, as I mentioned before. However, there was time when people behave in some strange manner as before, and they without trying the food, and they would say, "Oh, it looks so disgusting," and they don't even know what it tastes like. Included, well, I feel included when I'm with other people and we celebrate, and these people tend to travel the world, and they tend to be into international cuisine. They would definitely appreciate it much more, and they have a different kind of dishes to show, and that tend to be at the celebration of someone's house or an event, and that's when I really feel included. And also, on what would I want people reading this cookbook to know about my experience or the immigrant experience in general. Like anything else, I would like them to not to misjudge people before you know their stories. Being a political immigrant could be more brutal than just coming to America to have a better job or to improve your social economic situation. Far from it. Some of us are running away from certain situations at Ukraine now. So that's how it is with political immigrants in general. number 9, if you gave me a Ritz and asked me to top it with anything that reminded me of home, my country of origin, what would I top it with? I would do ground beef with spice. And on question number 10, if I have married or children, tell them about that. Okay, I marry our child. It's a young adult now, and she's a half American. I married to an American, and we try to give her the best of both worlds. Okay, and it's okay for me to be interviewed in my kitchen, and it's okay for me to be photographed in my kitchen, and I'm fully vaccinated. And also I upload the photo of my close-up, my full body, and a picture of myself in the kitchen in Casting Network, and I will send it to your email. And thank you for listening. Take care.